And here we are at the finale. Just a straight up brawl in a dueling arena. Unfortunately, this, appropriately enough, even though it's unfortunate, is the only time in this entire campaign that I lose one of my pilots.
I'm on my way.
I have run this with heavies in support of her assault. You can't. It's not like you can't do it without assault mechs, but you're up against some serious firepower in this one. She's got a very heavily modified assault mech, as you'll see when it comes out. So, as much firepower and armor as you can carry for this one, trust me. I have run this with heavy mechs and had her take out two of them with 2 shots. So, you definitely do not want to screw around with this one. So what you have as your opposition is 2 heavy and 2 assault mechs. One of the assault mechs is a support fire mech that is standard loadout, so nothing special there. She is running a very, very heavily modified king crab, which is a 100-ton behemoth of a mech. So I'm running my Highlander, my Stalker, and I think an Awesome. I can't remember for sure. I'd have to wait till it pans back to look and see because I don't remember.
Warning, armor low.
I hear ya.
Yeah, the Awesome. This is one, as you'll see, the Jaeger mech does some good damage. It just can't take a hit. But that Cataphract has line of sight on you, so take him out fast.
Come closer.
Because her support mech has 2 LRM racks on it, so you want to, as much as possible, take out the spotter here while you can. This one, it doesn't go real well. I don't take it out real quick, but I have had times where it makes a big difference. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on what the dice gods decide.
Affirmative. I'll do what you ask.
Unfortunately, even if you headshot her king crab, you don't get to salvage it. I was very disappointed when I discovered that the first time through.
Receiving you.
Because I very, very carefully tried to headshot that so I could salvage it, and it doesn't show up on the screen. I was not happy. Because I wanted that king crab.
Scored a critical hit.
In the lore, the king crab is a Star League era assault mech, designed and produced at the same time as the Atlas, although in far smaller numbers. Whereas the Atlas is a command mech that can deliver damage at any range, basically, and take a real beating. The king crab is what they refer to as a breakthrough mech. It is just close range, brutal firepower for the most part.
Engaging target.
Okay, legged him, so he's knocked over.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
The other mech that you don't see in range yet there is an 8T Awesome, which is, instead of the 3 PPCs, it has 2
What can I do for
LRM-15
you?
racks and 2 large lasers.
Got it.
Okay, he's down. Now to focus on the Jaeger. Sorry, that one caught me by surprise.
Yeah, critical hit.
Send your lancemates to me, Kamea. And watch.
See how much damage she did to the Atlas in one shot.
Yes, I hear you.
You really need to be careful with her King Crab.
I'm on it.
She is a beast. And unlike Kamea, she can actually pilot it. Kamea is at best an average mech warrior, even at the top level here in the final mission. She's not all that effective. Victoria, however, is very, very good with the mech she's driving.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy. What's up, boss? All weapons are go. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, that Jaeger mech is in a lot of trouble now. He's down half his firepower already.
Armor's holding.
Engaging target.
Now he's out of the fight. We're down to just the 2 assault mechs.
Enemy mech destroyed.
But this is where it gets ugly.
Commander?
It might make sense to go for her first and swarm her since she's in such a dangerous mech. But this one is set up so that even if you take her out, the others keep fighting. So you might as well take out her support before you really focus on her.
Tell me what you need.
Because even if you take her out, the fight's not over. So, you know, if you want to focus on her and take her out first, you can, but it really doesn't do much as far as,
Do what you ask.
you know, completing the mission goes, other than taking out that heavy hitter, which you can clearly do if you want to, but I prefer to take out the support first, so you can focus on her at the exclusion of everyone else.
My armor's getting stripped off. Yes, Commander. That hit something good.
Yes, it did. Hit the cockpit. Oh, the angst.
Engaging target.
Another head hit.
Enemy mech critical damage detected.
Knocked down. So that's 3 pilot wounds on him after he falls here.
Good to go.
And
Coordinates
this is
repeat.
where I make my big mistake. I shouldn't move her up.
All weapons are go.
Another pilot injury.
Critical hit, Commander.
I think he's only got 1 health level left.
weapons.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
You have my attention.
For justice. For the restoration.
For the end of this, so I don't have to deal with you anymore. Hit him with the LRMs, hit her with the laser. It's really all I can do.
Confirmed.
Kind of a waste of a flamethrower on her part since I'm standing in the water.
Ready for orders.
Gotta finish off this awesome.
Acknowledge.
Yeah, it took the pilot out.
One less target.
So just her, but that doesn't mean things are done and over with. Yeah, she's carrying two very good AC-20s. As you see, they do a hell of a lot of damage.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I should not have done what I do.
On my
These
way.
2 missions with glitch. I pay for it.
A vision of your future, Kamea.
Yeah,
Be joining
when a
us.
mech is destroyed and you don't hear a sound from the pilot, that's not a good sign.
Commander. Moving to position. Confirmed.
Okay, there goes a good chunk of her firepower, but a little too
Solid
late to do
connection
glitch
on
any
that one.
good.
I'm listening.
I'm coming for you, cousin. The
Now I'm
director
trying to knock her
died
over.
today.
Trying to get in close enough to hit with the all the missiles
Copy
to
that.
do more stability damage to her. I don't think it works though. Nope.
Your father has already surrendered, Victoria. Your cause is lost.
Then he is weak. I will never stand down.
Engaging target.
Thankfully she goes for the stalker on this one, otherwise she probably could have finished off Kamea, but
Reading you loud and clear. I'm locked in on the target.
more stability damage. I think I
Pierce through the
knocked her
armor.
over with the stalker.
Receiving you. Copy that.
I will risk overheating and shutting down to knock her on her ass. Thank you very much. And
Shut
a
down.
fitting end, as you will see.
The directorate must fall.
This is the best way to
Leg damage.
justify this. There we go. Highlander burial to kill the bitch. I love how she has time to talk as you just landed a 90-ton assault mech on her head.
I'm sorry, Victoria. You left me no choice. But make
Bye-bye.
no mistake. Justice has been served here today. I am the Sword of Restoration.
Yeah, whatever.
And Cormadir is free.
Uh-huh.
Mission successful.
And here we go with all the end stuff. Thank God.
I began this restoration because my birthright was stolen, and I wanted it back. Not for the people of the Reach, but because it was mine. I wanted war, for all the wrong reasons.
People usually do.
But on Weldry, I traded that naivete for nobler purpose. Seeing my people suffering with my own eyes taught me why I must fight. On Artru, I found humility. Blinded
And
by
an Atlas.
righteousness, I was reckless in my pursuit of power. And it almost cost us the war. On Guldra, I learned to steel my heart. I chose necessity over conscience. A choice that nearly broke me.
Broke his jaw.
Finally, on Coromidere, the world of my birth, I found resolve. And standing over my cousin's broken body, victory. Only through these lessons, paid for in blood, did I become a ruler worthy of
He
title.
survived, yay.
A high lady prepared to sit the Cormorant throne, the protector of Coromidere, the sword of restoration. But this question still plagues me. Am I a hero?
No.
Did I sacrifice too much at the altar of victory? Do
Yup.
my triumphs outweigh my mistakes?
Not at all.
War is a clash between conscience and necessity. An ocean of chaos and bloody compromise. War shapes history. And history chooses its heroes. As for you, mercenary, you made the liberation of the Aurigan Reach a reality.
Damn right it did.
Every trial I faced would have been my last.
Should have
without
been,
your
yeah.
skill on the battlefield.
Yeah, definitely. Because you don't have any.
I still don't know if you fought for honor.
Nope.
Or for the thrill of it.
Yeah, kinda.
For belief in my cause, or
Nope.
just my money.
There you go.
But whether it was your noble heart
Nope.
or mercenary mind,
Yup.
your actions gave us hope.
I don't give a shit.
That makes you a hero in the eyes of history.
Oh, yeah, I'll be forgotten.
And you know what? It doesn't matter if you believe it,
No, I don't.
because others do.
No, they don't.
As I believed in the heroes of my father's stories. After all, when we are gone, stories are what remain.
And yay, she's still giving speeches. Woo. Didn't we just sit through all this? Yeah, no, I don't even bother kissing his ass on this. Yeah, you weren't my friend. You weren't even a member of my crew. You were just a guy that was standing around. How fitting. The Taurians have no sympathy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel at all invested in her success. Yeah, bye-bye. All done. Cost me one of my best mech warriors at the end here, but, yeah, it's war. There we go. I let it play a little bit longer here to show some of the other stuff that it gives you and tells you. You got her Atlas, which I very heavily rework. I don't like it in its stock loadout. Honestly, I strip most of the good stuff off it and put it on other mechs.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Yeah, I got an awesome out of it. And a little bit of... Yeah, we definitely need to do some repairs. Yeah, I gotta do that, and there we go. Glitch has died. There you go. There's the end of the main campaign for the HBS BattleTech game. So, going forward, I will be doing the flashpoints. I already have gotten a couple of them done. Just need to do the voiceovers for them. With the flashpoints, there is no set order to do them in, except for one that is a series of them that you do. Most of the rest of them are completely standalone, so I'll be doing them as I feel like doing them as they come up. So if you've played the game and you're familiar with it, it might be a little bit different from how you've done them. They come up kind of at random, and with, as I say, there's one that is a continuing storyline one, but the rest of them are just randoms. You also have the chance to form alliances with some of the factions. In this one, I'm going to work toward an alliance with a faction that I have not done an alliance with in the past before, just to see what happens. I'm going to try and get one with the Magistracy of Canopus. I've done all the rest of them. I've done the Taurians even. So I think that's the only one left other than like Comstar, which, despite the fact that missions for them show up as supposedly being available, I don't think I've ever run a Comstar mission. I don't know why they show up as being an option, but whatever. So, thank you for watching through these. It will continue, but the main storyline is now done and over with. So, the war for the Aurigan Reach is done, moving out into the wider world and then getting into the politics of the inner sphere and the periphery now. So, again, thanks for watching. If you like this, give me a like. Please take a second and give me a follow of my channel. It definitely helps with the Facebook, or I'm sorry, the YouTube algorithm. It shows up more for people searches and things. The more people see it, the more people will see it. YouTube is stupid like that. And again, a huge thank you to the anonymous patron that paid for my year's subscription to the AVS that I'm using for this. If you would like to donate to help out, I have a patron set up at a $5 tier just to help out with this and my podcast to get access to stuff, better programs, better access to resources, things like that. It would definitely help because I'm usually pretty broke. I don't have a very good job. I mainly just do these for fun, just to kill time. It would be nice to at least break even on costs of everything doing these. So, have a good one. Tune in again for another one of these going forward when we get into doing something very, very different now. So, take care. We'll talk to you later. Have a good one.